Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Seeking Sister Wives Season 2, Episode Flu. Sorry for my very late review, but I woke up at 1 o'clock. We didn't even go out. Like, we just stayed up. I stayed up until 2. I think my husband stayed up until 3. We went to Giant Eagle at like 12 or like 1 to get some pizza. I don't know. We was just chilling. I am doing a video a day. I kind of messed up yesterday, but I don't want to talk about it. So, I'm back in full force. I do have a podcast. It's called the Awkwardly Acceptable Podcast. I will literally link it. I'm always saying check up here, and it's never up there, but it's going to be up there. And I do have music that you can also check out that will be up here. Oh, like I said in my video yesterday, my hair has finally come, so I'm going to be doing my hair as soon as I'm done with this video. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about Tammy and Colton and Sophie. Okay, they've set up their online dating profile. Tammy says whoever they will find will have to be someone that they'll spend the rest of their life with, because their religion, they believe that after they die, they'll all live together and be gods and goddesses. There are no stipulations. Just, be a religious person and click with their family. They don't matter the age, the race, the children count, finger size. I don't know. The booty size. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Tammy is still not really comfortable, and she knows that she'll have to make room and make adjustments for the third wife, as she did for Sophie. So in the next scene, we see Sophie. Her mother comes over. Sophie said that she grew up with a lot of siblings because her mother was a second wife. None of the siblings chose to be polygamous except for her. So, okay. She looks a lot like her mother. Her mother is a little bit weirded out by them going online looking for a potential sister wife, but you're not weirded out by your daughter having cameras in her face and a national televised show talking about how she messing with some other woman's man. The mother is proud that they're continuing this journey because her mother always felt that this was the life that she was supposed to be in. Okay, I don't really have anything to say. The mother and Sophie have a good relationship, and that's always good. So that's all that I'm going to say. Moving on. Next, we see Jeff, Vanessa, and Charisse, or Charis. I don't know. They are still talking to Jennifer even after her departure, her abrupt departure from Niagara Falls. They were frustrated with her canceling, and they do feel like they still don't know her. So they would like for her to come to wherever they're from. South Dakota, some with an S, Sarasota. I don't know. Well, I don't know where they're from, but they would like for Jennifer to come and meet them and be around their 7 kids. I didn't know they had 7 fucking kids. Too many damn kids, if you ask me. But ain't nobody asked me, so I ain't gonna say nothing. They had this. Okay, I don't mean to be mean, but they had this sorry ass birthday celebration for one of the kids, and I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all got 7 kids. You done made a cake. I thought those was brownies, number 1. Number 2, can the kid get a balloon or something? Anyway, I ain't got nothing to say. I should have known something was fucked up. Charis or Vanessa, I don't know. When one of the wives went out there and handed him a glass of lemonade while he had on that damn cowboy hat working on something, and I said, oh, this is completely, I don't really know what's going on, but I know that I'm not for it. Jeff speaks to Jennifer. Jennifer says that she's going to be able to come, and she'll start looking at plane tickets and, trying to make arrangements and set up things so she can come. So they tell the kids, and the kids are like, and just eat their cake. And I'm like, Did the kids hear you? Did you say it loud enough? I'm confused. They made no type of anything. Or do they never have sweets and they was savoring every piece of cake? Because that shit looked like brownies to me, okay? Damn, you ain't even put icing on the cake for the little nigga? He couldn't even got no icing? Anyway, I'm done. That's the end of their story. Because it's very... This is going to be a quick review because I am itching to take my hair loose. I am itching to spend 6 hours putting in these damn crochet braids. I'm just itching to do it, okay? My hair has looked a mess for a good minute. I think I've had these in since the beginning of school, and I am ready to get them out, okay? Moving on. Next, we see Paige and Bernie. Paige and Bernie are talking to their kids about the potential sister wife. I can't remember the kids' names, but the kids are okay. They're like, if you like it, I love it. I'm not gonna be dating her, so it really don't matter to me. Brandy is 41 years old, the potential seeking sister wife. Brandy is 41 years old, the potential sister wife. She is going to be bringing her 17-year-old daughter, and she also has a son who I didn't get the age of because I don't know what I was doing, to be quite honest. Bernie is nervous that Paige will have some reservations or show some jealousy about some woman trying to slide into her husband's guts. But they are overall excited and ready to see what will transpire. And they're ready to lead down the sisters seeking wife path. Okay? I don't know. So Brandy and her daughter Bree get there. They had some man open the door for them, but the man didn't get the bags out the car. So I'm very confused because that's all you do is just... Who paid for her to get a driver? Or was that a Uber X? Not a Uber X, a Uber Black. Because what the fuck? Anyway, they get there. They all hug. They're all happy. Her 17-year-old daughter says that she is supportive of whatever her mother does. And I mean, look, the only way that I would be supportive of my mother entering into a polygamous relationship is because I'm 17 and I know that in 3 months I turn 18 and I ain't got to deal with this shit, okay? I mean, I love you, Ma, but I don't have to deal with you doing this stuff while I'm in the household. They all sit down. It's a little bit of an awkward silence. Paige goes and gets them drinks and I was like, ugh. I have something about drinking at people's houses. And when she brought back the stuff and it had ice in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, so that means that you touched my ice cubes. And how do I know that you can even wash the dishes? And it could be like a little, sorry. That's my own phobia and fears. Excuse me. So Paige shows them around the house. She shows them to their room. Brandy and Bree get in the room. They start to talk. Brandy says that she feels very comforting in this household. She likes Paige. Paige feels very inviting. You know, it doesn't feel like she's in a stranger's house. And also she finds Bernie extremely attractive. Now look, I did see the previews for next week's show, but the way she said extremely attractive, I didn't need no preview to let me know she trying to get up in your husband's guts. Do not let her do it, okay? She trying. That's all I'm saying. Brandy looking like she said, forget a seeking sister wife. I'm trying to be your main wife, okay? But anyway, Bree also called Bernie cute, and I'm like, I mean, he all right looking. He ain't nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, I don't understand. Paige says that she doesn't see any red flags. She feels okay with the pace that they're moving at, and she really likes Brandy and Bree. Brandy seems very warm and inviting. You've only known someone for 30 minutes, okay? I'm so very confused. Of course someone is not going to slap you in your face and call you a B. and say, I'm gonna F your husband. No one's gonna say that when they first meet you, but they're gonna smile and look at you and say, your husband gonna be mine, bitch. See, that's what Brandy is probably thinking, because the previews. Let me not talk about the previews. But let me talk about the previews. The previews, they were sitting in the salon, and Paige said no sex before marriage. Now, of course, you know all these TV shows love to edit, so it may not have even been the scene that Brandy was talking about. But Brandy said, I think that whatever happens between us will happen between us, and whatever happens between them will happen between them. And I got that in my mind too. I'm going to have sex with your husband, whether you like it or not. That's what I got from that. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And also from the previews, did y'all see Vanessa's sister? I mean, I understand that twins exist, but I wasn't expecting for Vanessa to just walk in through the door and be like, bitch, I don't like this. But that's it. That's it. So that's the end of Paige and Bernie's story. Brandy is there. Brandy's going to try to have sex with your husband because she says she found him very, very, very attractive. That's what she said. She said, and now I'm confused because was she the one up under a different scream name talking about sloppy your toppy? Because that's what it's looking like. She was the one who talking about slopping the top. Because the way she said she was attracted to that man. What about the sisterhood that you wanted, Brandy? Huh? Oh, no, you want the D now. Last but not least, we have Ashley, Dimitri, and Vanessa. Bro, what does Dimitri do for a living? Because that man did not rent a truck. Did not go to U-Haul and say, hey, I need a truck. No, he has a military vehicle. Because he collects machines that was the perfect size to bring all of their stuff. I said, if that ain't big D energy, that's big dick energy, bro. Dimitri gotta be working with something. He gotta be working with something. For him to just say, I don't want you to work. You can open up a restaurant. I got a military vehicle. And the house that they moved into, bro, that house was nice. The sliding gate, that's some Grand Theft Auto stuff. Okay, let me tell you that. And I told my husband, I said, I'm about to have to go to California and become his third wife. Because if he doing this, he can put me on to my music, okay? Hello, honey, I need you to fund something for me. Now, instead of Vanessa flying from Seattle to Los Angeles, Vanessa flew to, stayed in Atlanta and then drove with them 4 days to Los Angeles. When they got to Los Angeles, the house that they initially wanted to buy, they were outbid, and so they had to stay in a hotel for a couple of days until they moved into the house that we. Vanessa has her own room. Ashley has her own room. The children have their own room. Four rooms, and Dimitri gonna be dick hopping in between bedrooms. So this is when I started to get a little bit perturbed. Dimitri and Ashley are in the bed. Well, they're in the bathroom. Dimitri and Ashley are in the bathroom. Dimitri opens up his mouth and says, okay, so now since we're living together, can I hit? Can I have sex? And Ashley is like, oh, yeah, sure. I think that we're on that path. She says, I'm not necessarily ready for some woman to dig into my husband's guts. But if that's what's going to happen, then she has to do the detox diet. So the detox diet is basically, so her puss and Ashley's puss can be on the same wavelength of puss, okay? Because puss be like this, right? And so she need to bring her puss to Ashley's level of puss so they can be like this. So he can just What I want to know is, did y'all STD check this girl? Okay, I'm not saying that she walking around with STDs, but anybody and everybody that you're about to have sex with should get STD checked. I think that if you did, that should have been a great part to include on the show, because we're talking about, since y'all gonna be sharing. And then it hit me. He's not gonna be wearing a condom, is he? Bro, I'm getting grossed out. He's not going to be wearing a condom. And okay. Basically, the detox diet is so they won't pass yeast infections back and forth to one another, or vaginitis, or what is it? Or trichinosis, whatever the fuck it's called. All that shit. So the next morning, they're all in the kitchen. Ashley tells Vanessa that they've decided that it's time for them to exchange fluids. And before you get to exchange fluids, you need to go on a 21-day detox. And it's basically an alkaline diet. So you're eating alkaline foods. And that'll give your body enough time. Now, one thing I do want to know is, since they've been eating an alkaline-based diet for 2 years, does that mean that Vanessa has to now transfer over to the alkaline diet? Because it's not like you're eating alkaline and then after that you go back to a regular diet. Like, wouldn't you have to continue this diet? So, listen. She can't eat nothing that's not on the alkaline diet list. She can eat almonds. I'm sorry, I had to look this up because I'm gonna tell y'all what she can eat. She can eat almonds, almond milk, amaranth, artichokes, arugula, asparagus, avocado oil, basil, beetroot, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, buckwheat, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, celery, chia, chive, cilantro, coconut, collards, cucumber, cumin, dandelion greens, eggplant, endive, flax seeds, flax oil, ginger, garlic, goat's milk, grapefruit, green beans, herbal tea, kale, kelp, leeks, lemon, lentils, lettuce, lima bean, limes, millet, I don't know what that is, mint, mung beans, mustard greens, navy beans. I ain't never heard of a navy bean. New potatoes, okra, olive oil, onions, parsley, peas, peppers, pomegranate, pumpkin seeds, quinoa, radish, red beans, rhubarb, sunflower, sesame seeds, soybeans, spinach, sprouts, squash, sunflower seeds, sweet potatoes, Swiss chard, thyme, tofu, tomatoes, watercress, wheatgrass, and zucchini. First of all, myself, I would have been out. I can't eat no damn pasta nor rice. Oh, you got. I'm out to do. Wait, mushroom, bro? You can't eat mushrooms. I could do a plant-based diet. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. But you telling me I can't eat no damn mushrooms? You know I put mushrooms in literally everything that I cook. And you telling me in order to get some D, she said she gonna do it because she want that D. But I am extremely shocked. I'm very confused. Oh, this is real, huh? Y'all sharing. I mean, of course, in like, you realize that they're sharing the D, but then you don't realize that they sharing the D. And what about the mouth? Does he participate? That's why I'm saying, let's all sleep in the same bed and let's all do each other. Okay? I think that was the end of the episode. now that I'm thinking about it, see, it wasn't, of course, it's gross when you hear seeking sister wife, but it's really gross when you hear that y'all really gonna be. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I expect my Seeking Sister Wife reviews to always be late. My name is Bria. Oh, no, let me say. If you like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. Everything that you need to know about me is in the description box below. Oh, God. No. I'm done. My name is Brielle. I make beats. I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. But you know what? No. No, 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 no. That's no. Okay. I'm done. Bye.